Hello YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of Craft With Me where we are working on the summer sampler. We're just going to get right after it. There's no preamble, we're just going to get shooting on in. Oh, this is turning out to be something that I didn't think I was going to enjoy as much as I am, but faffing around in this is so much fun. So we've got our journal. Let's do some housekeeping, which I probably should have done before I started, but put my rulers over here, easily accessible. This is not from the wild. This is part of a cat toy that is, you can see it's dented. It's falling apart. So what have I been doing? Last night, so what did I do? So I have potentially a tuck. I collaged the back of this, which I think, I'm not suggesting that these two go together. I am just showing them. Little card. Really like this. Also like these 3 dots, so I kind of want to do something with those 3 dots. This needs to be, this way. This needs to be trimmed. I backed it with that. So I think what I might do is make a little book out of that. That might be fun. I have some more food images. They are really the ones that should go with that. And I also have the corn on the cobs that I have put onto another DIY. Is there anything in junk journaling that isn't kind of DIY? These are the corn on the cobs, which I think is another huge summer thing. So put that aside. What else have I been able to do? This, which we had as potentially part of the corner. I think what I want to do is take the moon out, because this isn't really a moon, this is more of a sun. Or we just use like that corner, I don't know, or up top like that, maybe. I could do that. Just want to see what we would see on the other side. Oh, that's funny. And we'll just see that. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. There we are. So where are we at? So, Jay's won. We swept Boston, which is always very exciting. Boston had another terrible game. I cry no tears. We have a new guy who is called up from the minors, so he is like the rookiest rookie. And he has had a fabulous 3 games. He's like hitting like crazy. He's doing all of the things, and it's just such a fun little story. Today, outside, where's my glue book? Or anything that I can glue on. Here we go, try this. Outside today, we have, it is going to be wet. Well, it is wet now. It is not going to be sunny. So it is going to be wet and it is going to be humid. So that's something for the day. Perfect day to be inside. Now, where's my little foldy fold here? Fold. It shouldn't be on this side. Please. This is what I should have done. Again, thank you to everybody who is yelling at the screen, saying, "Pay attention, what are you doing? No." There. And there. There we are. This is turning into a very big peekaboo kind of journal, which is totally okay. So yeah, gonna be hot and rainy all day. Perfect day for crafty crafts. What else do I want to do? So let's put some of these aside. What I want to do is I want to do the corn on the cobs because they're fun. And I know what I didn't show you. So here is the butterfly. So you 100% cannot see the stitching, I don't think, or maybe you can, but I just used white thread and went along here, and then you can see the white thread on the back. And the way I did that was I took my large needle and did piercing, and because I am who I am as an individual, I used every second notch here to create some kind of a regularity. Just pierce through everything because this plastic bit is a bit hard, and just did some back stitching, and that just goes like that. Oh, that makes me so happy. So I have something kind of along the same lines, maybe, with, this is 4 butterflies. These are 5 corn on the cobs. Cobs of corn. And I am not going to do a tight. I'll be right back. I have a thought. Back. Yes, I knew. Sorry for the jiggling. Wouldn't this, so this is a textured edge. Just need to see if this will cut. Yes! This is going to be hilarious. Okay, so. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Oops. I didn't want to go. What's the problem there? Is it an edge? Might be an edge. Ah, oh, that is satisfying. Okay. Okay, so that was a little manky because I had the idea after we started cutting. But good enough. There we are. Okay, these other ones will be better. And yes, I know that there's the bits around. Well, this is trickier than it looks. And I'm using this as an outline just so that I can get some sizing. There we are. I could probably use that for something. Wow, all these bits. So what else have I been up to? So we did a lot of bushwhacking yesterday. Day before? And I now have the front hedgerow is low enough that Her Highness can sit on the back of a chair and look outside. So I feel like that's a good job done. And I'm glad I did it when I did, because there is nothing more hot to try and do than cutting, like doing that kind of heavy work in this kind of heat. So there's 2. That's 3. I can count. That's 3. This I made after, what did I do this after? I did this after Shabby Dabby Doodah journal. I hope she's doing well. I see her back posting, so she must be at least well enough to post, which is always nice. Ah. So I have a thought, I always do, for, well, no, I don't always do, how we are going to put this in the book. This one ended up very fancy. There. I don't know if that effort was worth it. But we have corn on the cobs now. Now we've got to find a corn on the cob page. Boy, all the little shreds of paper. Let's do a little bit of cleanup. Okay, so where, oh, I know where I wanted to put, I think, so, don't know why these are turning into the food pages, but these would be hilarious as little pockets, as tall pockets, 1 in each. So let's see what we can do with that. And put that over to the side. Does this have anything in it? It's all a muddle. Oh, boop, 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 boop. 2. Oh, here's some more veg. Oh yeah, those. No. And then the trees. That looks very fall-y. Not so summery. It's a nice picture, but maybe not thematically appropriate. Okay, so what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I want to do a page of pockets. And these, no, these, yes. Yes, no. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh. So here's my pile of stickers. These. What am I doing? I am doing matchy-matchy. And I don't think all of them would fit. All of them fit in that size. They're all matchy-matchy, Mariel. They are matchy-matchy. You need something that is contrasty. Oh, it is such a hard thing to be... And I need them backed, I think, to give them a little bit more sturdiness. So how many am I going to get out of... Depends on how deep I want them. So I could probably do 2 out of each. And then a spare. Okay, so these are not Nancy's. I'll get the book that that's from, which is my kitchen roll-off. Here. So I feel like this is going to be just the what I am able to do. In one. Get the glue book back out. There we are. Good job. So this one, oh, the back is on that. It's nice too. Glue. So today is a Canadian holiday. It is sort of, I guess it has the markings of this is very high summer and deep vacation for anybody who is going off on vacation. There we are. Just like that. There's one. So there is not a lot, I don't think, that's open. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'll have to check the internet. See what the internet has to say about things that are open. I can get rid of that because it's just glue pages. There is another baseball game today, so that's very exciting. New series, new team. I think we are playing Colorado, maybe? I don't know. Hope we win. Well, who's kidding who? I always hope we win. There's 2, and here's the, oh, it's this one. Well, we just got to do what we got to do. Let us. I know I keep saying this, but I think back to school is a great time to stock up on glue. I'm going to have to do that myself. Because I think, so, start of the year, for just grins and giggles, I have no, what do we want to say, production information on what I use, how fast I use it, etc., etc. And I decided that I was going to keep track of every empty whatever. So empty paint, empty thread, empty glue. And I feel very validated by the curvy curve bits with that. I have kept all of the empties that I have done this year. So maybe we'll do a tour of my empties at the end of the year. And so, current spoiler alert, a lot of glue. I essentially use glue. A couple of bits of paper, some thread, a bit of paint. I would say, highly oversupplied. So that might be one of the things that I need to do is look at this is just wet. And the wet is going to be very unpleasant to going to be very unpleasant to what? It'll be very unpleasant to cut. So I am looking for this Marula selection, and I want the measuring one. Here we are. And I think Fabricland is open today. That's exciting, because who among us doesn't think I need more fabric? Yeah. Why do I need to go? So 3 5/8. Why do I think I need to go to Fabricland? There was something that I wanted. Quilt batting. Here we are. There's quilt batting and there was something else. I think a shorter one's going to be better. Why do I have to do it this way? So you're about the chonkiest. So if I make it work for you, I make it work for everybody. Three and a quarter is probably best. Okay, 3 1/4. And it's not square. And my Fabricland, well, I mean, define close when you have a car. The wheels just might turn in such a way as to make me arrive at a thrift store. Did I cut that all wrong? No, I didn't. Here it is. What did I say, 3 1/4? 3 1/4-ish. I like the white of that, but I don't know if Value Village is open. I think Value Village and my thrift store, other thrift stores, because it's a holiday, they're not open. So there's 2. Does this fit? Aha, it does. They're nice. Let's do this one. What do we have? I think we have like 3 1/2. 3 1/2. Ish. I like that one because it's bigger. I just need to take that top off. Just like that. I was watching the internet yesterday and I came across, and I'm gonna have to put the proper name in the show notes, but I think it's Paper Something Anonymous, like Paper Crafters Anonymous or whatever. In any event, she posted a video where she made a zine. So you know the classic, you fold it, you fold it, you fold it, you cut at the top, and then you sort of have that zine. She did that, pardon me, out of fabric. And I am desperate to try that. Because, oh my goodness. 3 5/8. Ooh, this is going to be a funky one. So we're going to do this one first, and we're just gonna right now get rid of that because I don't like the dark. Don't like it. Don't like it. And then sidey side. Not folded straight. So I think she's another embroiderer. Where is it? Here it is. I just want that line straight because it's going to be on the back. That's 4. Ooh, these are gonna be fun. And then this one's gonna be 5. Yep, we're good. 7. I think this one's too big. I think I should have cut it a bit. That's okay. They don't need to be all the same size anyways. I don't think they will be. Now the pink is a nice contrast to the green. There we are. There we are. And then there we are. Okay. So we've got all of our pieces. I'd like to have that one at the front. Maybe that way. Now then, minor debate on whether or not we need a little loopy thing. Suppose we could do a tiny one, and I'm sorry, gonna give you a shake. Just an itty bitty. Okay, now where's my book? Where's my book? Now then, this needs to be glued there. Or taken off entirely. That was another option for it, I suppose. Yep, there we are. That's gonna be fine. Feel like I'm missing a trick as well, not putting, for at least these two have the frondy bits. I'm sure that's a husk, that's what we call it. These 3 do not, and I think these deserve to have some kind of a husk attached to them. But as the French say, une crise par fois, which means one crisis at a time. It's one of my favorite expressions. Now, who's the shortest? So the tallies have got to go down in the bottom. Mid-range shorty shorts. So these need to be about here. Horseshoes and hand grenades. I can do that one. And then I can do that one. And I want to do that. And I want to do that. Okay, so now what are we doing? Do I want to ink any of this? Maybe. Not to worry. Now then, do I want to do, I can do just a, I'll use this. Now that we have our new pin, it's all very exciting. As Rachel and Roxy Creations always says, it's happening, it's all happening. So it's about there. Okay. Oof, that one's coming off. It'll be fine. What do we say? About there. There. Then we can play around with the levels. There. I can do this. Put it down. Wow, that was a crisis, that was. Nope, this way. That one a little bit higher. Put it down, there. This way. And that one's gonna go like that. Perfect. Oof. It's all coming up. There. Okay, put the loop cap back on. Now then, what do we want to do next? I kind of want to, do I want to be obvious? So there's one. Oh, there's two. And then this is going to be 3. This is going to be 4. That's gonna be 5. Okay, so I need to do some, what do I need to do? I need to do some corn husking. So we've got that, we've got some of that, maybe a little bit of something. Oh, how about this? I asked the audience who can't see what I'm looking at. Fuzzies. The orange fuzzy would be great. So this, it's nice, but it's not very, yeah, no. That's a little better. These 3 yellows, that's a bit intense. Now, how are we? Oh, yeah, so we can get rid of the blue. But this is gonna work. Okay, so I need some, what do I want it, 6 inches? 6 or 9? I need some more of this stuff. I should just wrap this. So 1, 2, 3. That was the offending knot. I will put that away later. Okay, so that's that. Now then, will this work? Sure. So that's about 9. That's about 9. That's about 9. Okay. And do I want one of these? Maybe 1. Some people are so careful. I love it. Whoops. Whoops. One of those. Ha, one of those. Oh, and I'm gonna have an orange. It's gonna be great. An orange. I wonder if we could use this. Oh, no, the green, the green, the green. Yes. Oh. So I am taking bets on how dissatisfied I'm going to be with these 3 now that they won't have any fuzzies on them. Just saying. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there. Wow, this one is just really neat. I love this one. Okay, squirrel. We got 15 minutes left, so this is taking us the whole time to do the 1 page, but that's okay. There we are. This is hilarious in its inappropriate length. Could have done it with 6, I think, and it would have been fine. Might have to trim. Did I get all of those? Yeah, I think so. All right. Yes, I am going to have to trim. Oh, gotta put the hole in. Where? Now we can put it in. Yep. So, these do need a haircut. Do these need anything? There, and I'm deliberately not just cutting them across because that looks goofy and very unnatural. That looks much better. Okay, now I've got all these little bits for the Ort jar. That looks much better. So we've got corn on the cobs. I kind of want to do CORN just down there for no apparent reason. CONR. There's a C. And OR. Does it stack? Nope. Oh, yes, it does. Of course it does. Corn. Yep. Oh. I have potting soil. I have a new ink. Wendy Vecchi, Ranger. Potting soil. Potting soil might be better than, oof, the black. This is permanent? Permanent ink, yes, that's why I got it. Okay. Ooh, now this is going to be juicy, I bet. Let's do a test first. Let's just be clever about this. Ooh! Look at that. Oh, I like potting soil. Potting soil might be, when the black isn't appropriate, this might be perfect. So we've got corn, in case it isn't incredibly abundantly obvious. Do I want to put any of these anywhere? No, I don't think so. I do not think we need any more. But there we are, the corn on the cobs. Done. Oh my God, this is getting heavy. Yeah. That's a good page. I like that one. So do we have glue tops on, ink on? This is a mess. Nope. Yep. Here we are. Do as much as we can the right way. I suppose a little dish would be not out of place to hold those. Okay, we're at 9 minutes, so I think I'm going to stop here. So what did we do today? Today we were able to do the sun and the moon. I showed you that. Oh yes, I didn't show you these. So while I had the threads out, I closed these pockets. I think there were 4 pockets in all that I had to close. So closed the pocket there, closed the pocket there. Here's the corn on the cob, and then here's the last pocket that I closed, just so that we could have these not falling out. But the corn on the cob, there we are. That's a 100% summer sampler. Some nice peaches and cream for everybody. Anyways, that is all for now. I will be back later with some more in my summer sampler and see what we get up with. I think I might be doing the food at the moment, because I think there's tomato and asparagus and something else. So we'll have to plunk that in, and then I think we'll be done with food, and then we can move on to flowers and birds and other kinds of interesting things. As always, thank you so much for watching. Always appreciate your company. Notice that the camera's on an angle. Well, that's been annoying. Oh well, live and learn. Take care, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye now.